it's time to do a water change in the pond. I found my little goldfish that was stunted in growth floating yesterday morning. And about 3 days ago, this filter right here that's usually in the center of the pond was leaning over under the water. And so that meant something got into the pond. And I've done water testing with the strips, API strips, and I will add the results before and after in this video. I probably will be emptying these side ponds this year, not keeping water in them, but I may change my mind because they add insulation to the side of the pond. Not really, the back one might. This one's not really angled properly because it's not covering the side of this tub the way I would like it to. But I drain the pond water out around my little maple tree, and it just, of course, the maple tree loves those fish water nutrients. They were high in nitrates. And I'm doing a 50% water change today. And I've cleaned the filter really well, but I've got an angle that I really don't like, but we'll see how it sits in the bottom of the pond with a rock underneath of it. When you're getting ready to fill your pond, it's best to let the water run through your hose. And depending on how much hose you have, you really do need to let it run for a good little while, 2 to 3 minutes. And it's a drizzly day, so kind of unnecessary to do this for the lawn, but you want your fish to have the healthiest water that you can. So I'm going to cut my video for right now and then start filling the pond. All right, now we're in the process of refilling it. I'm changing about 50% water. This one will get a water change. I haven't tested the water over here yet, but the nitrates are off the scale over there where the guppies are. So I'll be changing the water over there. And I will be adding the pond filter. The creeping Jenny has died, so I'm going to assume that either high levels of nitrates may not be favorable. The coleus over there in the corner has pretty much died out. The creeping Jenny has died. This coleus has done well, and it's out of the water the most, so maybe I picked the wrong plants, huh? Experiments and trial and errors, so that's how it works. But I'm so happy with my fishes and my ponds. I usually keep them going year-round. So I'll give y'all an update. Plug the pond filter in, and that's really the most pressure I've had in a very long time. And it is about a 1200 GPS power head pump that I've ran. Probably this is the 3rd year, maybe the 4th year. I lose track of time. I just cleaned the little tubes coming out of the planter, and water flow is better. And did not clean that filter bag on that pump. but the circulation in the pond right now is really good. And I've got plenty of duckweed that I will be bringing out from the shrimp tank, because the shrimp tank lighting is suffering due to the thick coating of duckweed. And it'll be a nice snack for the shabumpkins. I have 4 in here now, and with the water change we might see some spawning activity. And I'm getting ready to start doing test strips and TDS to see what the changes are.